What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. It's your boy Tracy James here. Sorry about the lighting, it is dark. I wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. I apologize for the delay, but here we are. So a few things have changed since we last chatted. So as you guys know, I was with Variant over the road. But I made a decision to switch over to the US Express dedicated side, and I want to give a shout out to one of my viewers or subscribers. I'm not sure if they're subscribed, but I think they viewed the video. They viewed my last video, the trucking update, am I still enjoying over the road? And they dropped a comment and basically told me that I should give the US Express dedicated opportunities a shot, and I looked into it. I found a really good account and it worked out. So shout out to Kevandre Knight 6185. I appreciate the comment that you left on my video informing me about the US Express dedicated opportunities. It so happened that an opportunity did come available in my area, and I was able to switch over to the account, which is probably something that I'm gonna really enjoy, especially going into the winter season, and just in terms of how I want my money to look on a consistent basis. So thank you for that. So basically, I made the switch because, of course, I was kind of feeling a little bit burnt out being over the road, but I would get over that really fast. It would just be like maybe the day, or if the weather was not right, I would just be in a mood. But then when my money started to take a turn, I was like, yeah, this is not working out. So as you guys know, in my very first video, when I introduced myself to YouTube with my 1 month review, I spoke highly of Variant OTR as far as their mileage is concerned, which I still do feel like Variant US Express is an amazing company, which is why I did not leave the company in its entirety. I've had a great experience since my 4 months of being here, but what I will say is that for the month of August and September, it was consistent, but it was also consistently very low mileage and a lot of sitting around waiting, not doing anything. So as you guys know, my first month, which was June, I did about 8,000 plus miles, probably close to 9,000. I don't remember the exact amount. They only showed me for the last 2 months right here. But for the month of August and September, I did a total of 10 loads for both months, and I did a total of 5,223 miles in August and 5,217 miles in September. As you guys can see, that's pretty consistent and literally dang near the exact same mileage. It's the exact same loads, but for that to be for an entire month, and me coming off of basically running over almost 9,000 miles for the first 2 months of my experience here, that was a pretty big dip for me, and I wasn't really happy about that because I enjoy making money and I enjoy seeing my hard work pay off when I get that direct deposit every week. And being on the road, you know, with those few miles, it's not like you're at home and getting low miles. You're out 10-12 hours away from home, you know, waiting on a dispatch and hoping that you get a good one at that. So yeah, I decided that, you know, okay, in combination of me not really enjoying over the road anymore, getting ready to go into the winter season, I wanted to make the switch to dedicated, and I'm super excited and happy about this opportunity. I've only been with dedicated for a little over a week now. I've only done 2 loads so far, but the great thing about this account, no matter how many loads you do, no matter how many miles you run, you will get a weekly guaranteed pay. The weekly guaranteed pay is $1,100. I know that's not a lot, but that is a lot compared to, you know, being on the road sitting and not making that at all and not having a weekly guarantee. Because so far with this account, they're doing some transitional phases, so I'm pretty sure we're not going to be doing this too much longer. But the first week I got in town from Dallas, I took my hometown in Dallas and what was that, the end of September for my best friend's graduation, and I I came back and I switched over to the dedicated account. I had to change trucks, which I love my truck. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a Freightliner Cascadia. It's a brand new truck. I think it's a 2023 or probably a 2023. And it's so much more space in the Kenworth, and the refrigerator is much bigger. It actually has a closet. And yeah, I just like it. It drives pretty good. What I don't like is that with the cruise control on this truck, if you get too close, it'll automatically, like, if you press the pedal, it doesn't stay at 68. It drops down to 65. With the Kenworth, it stayed at 68 whether your foot was on the pedal or not, and it was easier to like pass people. So with this, it's kind of annoying with that. And then the sensors are just like booming crazy. My little camera be going off all the time, like I ain't even doing nothing. But you know, I guess that's a part of having a brand. And I don't like the lane assist. I hate that. Like, I hate it. But anyway, we'll do a truck update in another video. But yes, so leaving OTR was a bittersweet moment because I really enjoyed my community. I was a part of the Bravo community. My fleet manager and my other partners of my community, they were phenomenal with the communication. They made me feel like they were concerned with my best interests, and it just was a comfortable experience being over the road. And I really enjoyed working with them, so shout out to them. They were at the Tunnel Hill terminal for the most part, people I spoke with, and I got a chance to meet my fleet manager as well in person. Really dope, cool guy. So it was a bittersweet moment to leave the OTR, but you know, we're out here to make money. We're out here for the best interests of our careers. So sometimes you have to make those sacrifices and those changes to get to where you want to go. So I do not regret coming over to US Express dedicated side. Like I said, I'm still new, so you know, I'm still figuring things out. But because of the complaints that I had, the inconsistency of pay and the time away from home, that's no longer an issue. So so far, because I started the week off like in the middle, I only had one load last week. I didn't get the weekly guarantee for last week because you have to be available from Monday to Sunday to run a load, and that's the only way you'll get the weekly guarantee. And you also can't be late for any of your appointments, and there's a few other things that goes into it. But I will qualify for the weekly guarantee this week because I've been available, and this was my first load for this week. And so I'm up here in Durham, North Carolina. I'm headed back to College Park right now to drop this, and hopefully I'll get another one tonight. And then I'm pretty sure I'll probably be sitting the weekend, which I don't care. I'm fine with that. As long as I get my weekly guarantee, I'm good. And I get to be in Atlanta with my friends, with family, instead of just sitting out on the road waiting for a load. So that's, you know, super dope about it. The people I've communicated with so far on this dedicated account, they've been pretty cool. I don't really care much for the night person. I feel like his attitude is very like nonchalant and just like dismissive. But you know, that's just me. I like for people to give the energy I give, and sometimes you just don't get that, and that's just the reality of the world. So whatever. But yeah, so I am on a dedicated account now, and I do night driving. And I know I complained about not wanting to do night driving, but I actually really enjoy night driving. I sleep better during the day, which is crazy. And the drive is just so much more smooth and peaceful at night because there's little to no traffic, and it's just you on the highway. And yeah, so I really enjoy night driving. Of course, winter season is coming, so we're about to have deer. So I gotta be alert and looking out for that. But it is what it is. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I am contingent right now, and I look forward to advancing my career with US Express. I wanted to leave OTR, but I did not want to leave US Express variant as a whole because I really enjoy this company. I feel like it's a great company. If you're looking to get into trucking, if you're already in trucking and you're looking for a company that's going to care about your best interests and communicate with you, I would say give variant US Express a shot. Check out the dedicated opportunities. I feel like they are becoming more available now that we're heading into like the holiday season, because most of the dedicated accounts is like retail. So of course, now that we're heading into the holiday season, they need more drivers. So a lot of dedicated opportunities are becoming available. So look into that. Home time is consistent. We don't work on Sundays, so we do our 34-hour resets on the weekend in your hometown. All of the trips are round trip, so it's not like you're out for the week. You pick up a load in College Park, you bring it to where you gotta go, you bring it right back to College Park. So you'll be home pretty much every other day, or if not every day, depending on how far you go. We only cover the southeast region. We only go as far up to North Carolina, as far further south to like North Florida, and out west, I believe Mississippi. Yeah, is the furthest that we go. So I like that, especially for the wintertime. Not much like hazardous winter weather in those areas. So yeah, maybe in Tennessee a little bit, but not too crazy. I can manage Tennessee. So that's my update. It's been 4 months. I'm still here, still rocking it out with the company. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, I will say the specific name of the dedicated account I'm with probably in another, I'll say I give it a month, and I'll tell you guys who. Some people may know based off of the location, but I don't want to say the company just yet until I get a feel for it, see if I really like it. But so far so good. You know, I don't have any complaints. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Leave me some suggestions in the comments of what I should do a video about next, and I will see you guys in the next video.